Dr. Ammon Hillman, a classical philologist. It basically means these dudes are obsessed with the text, with reading old languages, but also going to the primary sources. That's the most important thing. Going to the primaries, having no bias. I say all that because Dr. Ammon Hillman is right with what he's saying here. People think he's bashing a religion when in reality it's all monotheism, but they think it's targeted. It's not like that. There's still can be a lot of good stuff taken from the Bible, metaphors, lessons to learn, but it needs to be known. Set the history straight. It's not what we have the interpretation right now. Hebrew is not the first interpretation. Hebrew, Dead Sea Scrolls, found right next to Greek. They were just copying it from Greek. And I went to Christian private school, dude. I mean, I'm not attacking a specific religion, and it's silly to think so. But what I find even more fascinating about Dr. Ammon Hillman is the way he's able to show us the real history, right? Like the fact that the Bible's not written or not interpreted, right? It's not translated properly. It's translated in this Hebrew with 7,000 to 10,000 unique words, whenever ancient Greek has 1.25 to 1.5 million unique words. You can't translate up. You can only translate down. It degrades in quality. It's nonsensical to think otherwise. It just makes a lot of sense to the model that I've come to learn from all the videos that I've posted about as well, and the information that it's been disclosed now. These ancient structures that are even in our midst still today, but so many of them have been destroyed. So many mysteries that really don't make sense because they don't fit the historical timeline. Because how could the ancient Greeks have the most sophisticated language that we can't even speak today because they would sing it? We can't even sing it. That's how impressive they were. We take medicine from them, ideas. I mean, so much philosophy still comes from them, and they were that old. And we're the lowest point we've ever been right now. But you got to hit your rock bottom before you hit your highest high. I mean, it makes sense. We are in a renaissance. Every time you're in a renaissance, everything grows. And the only way to go into a renaissance, study ancient Greek. I mean, the complexity of the ancient Greek and what they were saying and the knowledge that they had and imparted onto us now, coming from speaking in a way in music that we can't even replicate today, and to the devolved tongues and ways that we speak now and not able to really convey ideas nearly as well, an understanding of an idea or word nearly as well as we could before. I mean, it seemed like no stretch whatsoever that the step before that would be telepathy, right? I mean, if you're coming from source and then you go down, you would eventually get to the point where you start making sounds, and it would be singing, the most beautiful thing, and then you degrade to talking and then speaking and then to where we are now. Basically, Dr. Ammon Hillman is right. The timeline fits that way. We come from the most knowledge to the most degraded knowledge that we have now, and then we work our way back up. And what was Jesus Christ doing in a public park at 3 a.m.? The Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus the Christ. Sorry, there's plenty of Christ.